when I'm saying I'm gonna do mouth sounds for you, I'm saying, baby, I'm going to relax you. I'm going to enter in that state of mind, and I'm going to relax you. This is going to be relaxing. This is an experience, Hello, 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 hello. And welcome. Welcome to this mouth sounds video in bed, special edition in bed. Today we're just going to be doing little mouth sounds plus kind of just chit-chatting a little bit, rambling a little bit. I find that's my favorite combination to go to bed if I'm watching ASMR. I really enjoy the mouth sounds and the rambles. So if you want to ramble a little bit too, you go ahead. I'm gonna be listening to you. And it's been a while since I've done any mouth sounds video, so to be fair with you, this is gonna be our practice, and you let me know which ones were your favorites in the comments, okay? I'm gonna try my best to bring variety in the bunch. So I hope you enjoyed the video and that you have a good night. Just relax. Just relax. It's gonna be okay. All you have to do is close your eyes and relax. It's gonna be okay. All you have to do is close your eyes and relax. Close your eyes and relax. Close your eyes and relax. Close your eyes. Relax. Just let go. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna have such a good night, and everything is going to work out exactly as it should, and even better than anticipated. And that is really the secret recipe that not a lot of people know. It's understanding that everything is going to work out better than anticipated. And when you can tap into that feeling, when you can get into that excitement and feel that excitement, excitement from your toes all the way up to the crown of your head. That's when you are experiencing the future and the present. The future and the present. I'm not going to be burping in this video. When I said mouth sounds, I don't think burping counts, so I'm not going to be burping in this video. Don't worry, I'm not going to be burping. You are not expecting that, right? Like I said, it's just kind of just getting back into the sounds, because I feel like if while I'm doing the sounds, I'm channeling that good energy, and you get to feel it from your toes all the way to the crown of your head, then you might be experiencing the future and the present, the future and the present, the future in the present, or the future and the present, the future and the present, or the future and the present. And so that's something, that's a life hack, that's a manifestation hack. I don't love the word manifestation, but I'm just saying, bringing something from the future and the present faster than it would have happened. Because if you know that it's in your future, then you know that you can bring it closer to you whenever you're ready, whenever it's available to you, whenever you're ready, whenever it's available to you, whenever you're ready, whenever you're ready, whenever it's ready, whenever it's available to you. I swear, every time I start to just kind of chit-chat with you and I have this urge to do mouth sounds, I'm always thinking this sounds like an alien language to me. I don't know if you vibe with that statement, if you would add your name under that statement and make it our statement, but I do feel like it's coming across as an alien language. This is crazy work. When I'm saying I'm gonna do mouth sounds for you, I'm saying, baby, I'm going to relax you. I'm going to enter in that state of mind, and I'm going to relax you. This is going to be relaxing. This is an experience, but it's also like, I feel like this is almost like, never let them know your next move. Never let them know your next move. It's almost like someone who's trying to turn right but signals left and then turns right. The person behind could have told that they're going to turn to the right because they're signaling left. So like to break. And I feel like every single mouth sound video low-key is like that. You don't know what to expect, but here you are, there you are, you end up in this bubble, almost like beautiful, charming bubble of multiple billions and millions of sounds and millions and billions of sounds and millions and billions of sounds. You end up in this beautiful bubble of millions and billions of sound. You just don't know what the but that's okay. And I feel like every time we do mouth sounds together, that's kind of the vibe. It's kind of the vibe. using a 3DO, which was a gift, by the way. So thank you so much to this wonderful person who gifted me a wonderful freaking microphone. However, I'm not gonna lie, this microphone, the battery died, and plus it's kind of in storage now. But I love this microphone, and I would definitely, be on the lookout for something similar. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like the 3DO was pretty challenging to use. I don't know if it's just me and I didn't give it enough tries, but I was also going live on like Twitch, and I was also going live on like TikTok, but I couldn't connect the 3DO to TikTok. But I think that is my fault. It's not that you can't do this, I think you actually can. It was my favorite like microphone for the mouth sounds, but it's also the hardest to manage. It's so sensitive and everything. So I think the real tea would be me collabing with your favorite ASMR creator and them teaching me how to properly use the 3DO, because I was doing my best, Mama was doing her best, but a mouth sound collab, that would go crazy the house. So yeah, the goal of mouth sounds is to make you feel the tingles, and when you feel the tingles, it's almost like feeling the excitement of what is about to come, 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 what is about to come. I promised I would not burp, but it's hard, y'all, it's hard. So let me know in the comments which one was your favorite, and yeah, anything else you want to add in the comments, I will gladly read. I'm not here to tell you what to write or who to be or what to think, okay? I'm just here to deliver the sounds. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little ramble, this little chit chat, okay? I will see you soon. Bye 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 bye. Okay. Close your eyes. And just take a deep breath. Yeah, that feels good, eh? I find that when we're stressed and we're not thinking about it, sometimes we just forget to breathe deeply, and do it as many times as possible. Actually, while I brush your hair a little bit, let me just, yeah, like that. Just relax. I know. Do you want to tell me about what's stressing you out? Deep breath feel you. Sometimes we're stressed for something and then we forget about it, but we keep the feeling in our mind and in our heart, and we carry it elsewhere. So I just wanted to make sure you had a moment to let go of all your stress. You know, it's okay that you're not feeling focused or that you have clarity. But the thing with you is you always want to know why. You're trying to figure out, why am I feeling this way? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna pass. If that makes it any better, all of it is temporary. You will feel like yourself again. Now it's safe for you to relax and let go and relax and let go. Just let go and relax and let go and let go and relax. If you want, I can give you that pillow back there. If you want more support, just lift your head for me. That's okay. Yeah, you have good support. Okay. It's not the first time you are stressed out. Let's start there. It's not the last time. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. No matter what you need to do right now, do it. Allow yourself that space. Give yourself a chance to relax. Give yourself a chance to let go. Give yourself a chance to be human after all. Because that is really what this is about. Yeah. Feels good to get little scratches on your head. Yeah, I know. It's always like this. I'm brushing your hair and then my hair gets messy. Look, let's do a pact, okay? For tonight, allow yourself to relax fully and stop thinking about the things that are stressing you out. Tomorrow, we'll do a plan so that you know exactly what to do to attack the situation. And you've been doing good because every single time you get stressed out, you know how to anticipate your needs, manage your feelings, and so by now, relax. By now, you know how to calm yourself and relax yourself. You know how to calm yourself and relax yourself, and everything is okay. Everything is going exactly how it's supposed to go. And the feeling that you're experiencing is temporary. It's temporary. That would be something that is long term. It would be long, but temporary. Long, temporary. What helps you the most when you feel stressed out usually? Besides getting head scratches. I know with these nails it's hard to resist. Look at them. Look at these nails. Yeah, they're long. That was my ankle cracking, by the way. Those are my ankles cracking. You tell me if I'm scratching too hard, because that is not the purpose, that is not the goal, okay? I'm not trying to scratch you too hard. And look, since your head right now is so busy running around and your feelings are so focused on keeping you at this one place emotionally you've been at today, let me remind you that you are doing amazing. You're progressing. And remember that the path all the way to where you want to be is meticulously made. And there is a pattern to it that already exists. I'm going to show it to you with my hands. So the idea is that you're going upward, like so, with periods of rest. Periods of rest. Sometimes the periods of rest are longer, sometimes they're shorter, but they will all make you feel better and give you more power and more energy to get back to the task. You are doing much better than you think you're doing. And I would say if you have a tendency to compare yourself with people that you see online, look at where you're at in relation to the city you're in, the country you're in, and for your own age group. I find that this is a much more realistic way, honestly, to compare if you are going to do it at all. You know? I know, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, baby. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I know it's not fun right now. Feeling stressed is the worst, you know. So you know what you have to do. We've made a pact. For tonight, just relax. Allow yourself to be. And tomorrow we will look into actions so that you don't feel stressed anymore. Okay? Okay. That sounds good? Yeah. You're gonna have the best night, okay? Let the stress melt away. Melt away. Melt away. Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? I know you want to relax. take your mind off of stress and bring more peace into your night. And I know social media can be a little bit stressful sometimes, you know, from the kind of content we see, and then maybe you are trying to only look for dogs and cats videos to relax, but then something made you compare yourself to another person that you've never seen, and then it really shook, and then boom, you just find yourself irritated and stressed again. So hopefully this video relaxes you. And I will start by displaying to you this little gloss. It's from Dior. This little gloss is from Dior. Yes, this beautiful radiant bottle. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, or like the day after, or like maybe later tonight, because it's actually really bad. I could actually do them tonight, but it's also the kind of manicure that if I'm not showing them to you too closely, it almost doesn't show. So what's the harm? I was about to put some Dior on, but then I realized that I just put this on. This is from MAC, and it's the lip gloss. I love this, but I don't love the bottle because it leaks all the time in my purse. I just find it leaking and leaking and leaking and leaking. I have my trusted classic with me, this cute little pink purse, who gave us tingles. I have a lot of items, but I really wanted to take this video, especially coming back from a little break, letting you know that it's okay. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it's okay. If you're not feeling your best, it's okay. If you are feeling your best, it's okay. But it's not what makes you worthy. You feeling motivated or feeling uplifted is not what makes you worthy or interesting. It's like a superhuman feature, which is really cool, and a lot of people wish they had. It seems really freaking cool to never be ever affected by anything. You know, how cool is that? But nobody is really expecting you to be that way except yourself, and then that's a personal choice. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, you get to keep going and just not feel the best. The feeling is going to reappear, and the feeling is going to be built again. Even if you don't feel inspired, you don't feel motivated, it's all going to come back. If you give yourself the chance to be where you're at and to feel the way you feel, and allow that to pass. Because at the end of the day, your mission is more important than how you feel. But how you feel will always overtake the mission if you don't know how to respect it and take care of it and be there for it. I was just going live on TikTok. And shout out to everyone who was in the chat. We had over 6,000 people. I stayed live for maybe an hour, so that was good. By the way, if you don't follow me on TikTok, make sure to go check me on TikTok. It's Masha Katasonov. Anyways, I was live and someone asked me, how are you so grounded? And I told them the reason I'm so grounded is because I allow myself to not be grounded all the time. And when I want to go crazy, when I feel something intensely, I just let myself go crazy. And I have my trusted people that I can call if I feel overwhelmed and I want support. But most importantly, I trust myself to be okay, to get back no matter what, get back up. And I guess the first video I'm making coming back is one that I want to be fun and just relaxing and cozy and everything. But I also want to tell you that I have never taken such a meaningful break from social media, ever. And keep in mind, we are going up with periods of rest. So the tendency of life is going upward with periods of rest. And that's the main thing I've been really learning to harness, to anticipate, and to work with. And you could hate yourself all day long for not always being motivated, not always having that flame inside of you, but you could also choose yourself every single time you're not feeling it, and deciding to be there for you and be there for your feelings and what would make you feel better. But especially, when was the last time you were motivated? What made you feel motivated? And thinking about that, the last time I felt motivated, what was in place in my life for me to feel that? And oftentimes you will see that the answer is you were in a flow, you were productive, you were consistent, you were in a habit. And so it's something that comes back and that we can't just wish for. We can't just wait for the inspiration, wait for the spark. And it's okay. There's so many things in life we have to wait for, in a sense. So many things that you know are coming in your future, but are out of your reach at the moment. And so all you got to do is have faith. But it's true. In a lot of cases, you have to have faith. If you don't believe that it will happen, you lose that motivation a little bit. And so sometimes it's not that you're not motivated, it's just that you forgot how important your dreams are and how you are going to get there. If you're not feeling motivated, it's because you forgot that your dreams are waiting for you and that you are going to get there no matter what. But sometimes the process is not the same as in the movies, where the main character has a little bit of obstacle, a little bit of challenges, and then just gets there, right? Sometimes it's like life happens, you have to deal with a situation, you have to deal with a tragedy, you have to deal with a health issue, real things. And that stops your momentum. And so then all you're missing is momentum. And all I came here to tell you today is to remember how important your dreams are, and do not be afraid of dreaming more, dreaming a lot, dreaming like it's your job. And then when you act, you have that sense of motivation because you know why you're doing it. So sometimes I like to say lack of motivation is just a lack of planning. But at the end of the day, you came to watch this video to relax. And so I don't want to stress you out with all of this. I don't want to let you go with feelings of tension and like, well, I should think about my dreams and planning. I'm saying this to you right now because you're about to go to sleep, right? Or at least the most optimal time to watch these videos is before sleep. And so it's a reminder that before you fall asleep, close your eyes and picture yourself in that reality, in your dream, in what it is that you want. Whether it is great connections, a huge circle of friends, a lot of goods, a huge farm and garden, kids, whatever it is that you really want, picture yourself having it, visualize it. Your mind is so powerful. And I know the game. Sometimes you just don't want to click on the video that is called meditation because you're just not there. You want to be entertained, right? So I feel like this was fair game. We started entertaining a little bit, and I will entertain some more eventually because I'm so excited to be back. And this is really what I said to people in my life. Like, you know, why were you gone? It's because I'm always excited to be back. I can't explain how excited I am to get back into something. So it's never in my head that I was gone. It's more so I'm excited to be back. But that's kind of what happened. It's like you are about to be back in your motivation, in your focus, in your dreams, your goals as well. And I want you to be so excited about that. Instead of feeling like, why am I not motivated? Be so excited because motivation is just about to find you again. And to loop back on what I was saying, yeah, I know sometimes we don't want to click on the visualization video, the meditation video, because we want to be entertained. But I'm offering you both tonight. You get to be entertained right now, but then after this video finishes, pinky promise, you close your eyes, go to sleep, and in between those two steps, you visualize what you want. That's it. And more than ever, you must remember how meaningful your dreams are. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself when you need yourself the most. When you feel unmotivated, when you feel like things are not going the way you want, this is when you need yourself the most. Dare to dream. Dare to take time. Dare to focus on everything that allowed you in the past to be motivated, and dare to recreate it. All of that to say, it is never too late to remember how powerful you are. And you better believe that you will not forget how important your dreams are. And I'm still going on. I'm not done with this video right now because it is so incredibly normal to be overwhelmed by life or focus on every little thing that doesn't matter and forget the bigger picture. It's so incredibly human. Every single person does it. So all I'm doing here is bringing you back. And as you are listening to my words, you can feel yourself coming back to you. Welcome back. You must be so happy to feel yourself again. And this is only the beginning. If you enjoy my videos, by the way, guys, I know I've been on a little break, like a tiny little break, but I have still been posting on my Patreon, which is a bundle of exclusive videos, exclusive photos that I'm not posting anywhere else. And I also chat with my members there, and I offer some custom videos in my premium tier. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check in the description. I'll put all my links. And on that note, I hope you have a wonderful night. We are so back. Hello, 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 hello. Two things before we start, okay? On my latest video, I showed you some crusty, dusty nails. I edited the video and I was like, you know, it is what it is. But now we have a banger. We have some beautiful, gorgeous nails. And let's take some time to appreciate them. I finally found the color, the shade that I like to wear the most. And so now I kind of just always do that same color. Sometimes I'll do something different. but I needed to get that out of the way because on my last video, I'm zooming in. It's pretty shameless, very nail positive. I'm very nail positive actually. If my nails are crusty dusty, I'm still gonna be showing the little product. You know, I'm still gonna be rooting for my nails. But second of all, on my most recent video, I was telling you about coming back, and I'm excited to be back, and I'm excited to come back. But when you come back, usually you've had some time, like a break, a pause, a life event to deal with, and sometimes that leave us with feelings and just some things to deal with, you know? And today I wanted to show you my favorite comfort items. Are you ready? Yes? Okay. So, the first thing I do, I think I'm gonna start with my outfit right now. The first thing that I love is wearing pink. It spikes up my dopamine. Every like pink item I have and that I put on my body makes me feel happy. But you know, when you need comfort, sometimes it's also with your clothes. You need to be really comfortable. Sometimes you don't want to be bothered with your heels and feeling sad at the same time, or annoyed, because then you're going to be annoyed at the heels. So basically the goal of comfort things for me is removing as much stress and unhappiness as possible and spiking up some feelings of joy. So I have to start with this outfit. It's a two-piece set. Let me get up. I'm not usually a fan of sweatpants and like sweatsuits, but this one I love. Why? Because first of all, it has flares, so it's flared bottoms, as you can see. So it looks really good with a lot of shoes. You can put the band more like low-waisted and then have a little belly button moment. Little belly button moment. You can have this zipped or unzipped. I don't especially love the hood of this because the hood is kind of long and it doesn't look good when you put it on. It just looks like you have a cape and like you're up onto something. You're onto something. Look at the fit. So I love that. Since we started with like the clothes, I feel like I kind of want to keep going with accessories. You guys have not seen that bag. And I don't know if it's an ASMR dream or nightmare because the charms are charming, meaning they make a lot of noise. But like I told you, I love to wear pink and I do not discriminate, okay? Pink nails, pink outfit, pink purse, pink heart, pink soul, everything. The only thing I wouldn't do pink right now is my hair. I mean, I wouldn't do my hair pink at all. Other than that, sign me up. So here's this bag from Guess. They have such cute things at the moment. You have to go to Guess. I did not know how cute their stuff was actually. So cute little purse, handle, little charms, and I'm gonna bring the charms a little bit closer. See, I don't know if that's an ASMR dream or nightmare, but you see the charms here. Let's focus on this, not on my face. Hopefully now you can see it. So I love pink bags and I love charms. These charms are from Victoria's Secret, so they did not come with the bag. The original charms on the bag were ugly. It was ugly, so the bag is cute, but I will not be wearing something that says like Guess, since it already says it here. We don't need 3 million billion guesses. we understand. So it did come with the little lock, which is so cute, you know. And I added the key with the little diamonds and everything. You have no idea, like I'm lifting this bag, there's stuff in it, so it's really heavy, and so I'm struggling. Little key here and little lock, and my favorite part, the butterflies. There's 3 butterflies, 1 pink, 1 green, 1 gold. They're so super cute. So that's the bag. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. That's the bag. It is open at all times. You have 3 sections. One with a zip. You can zip and unzip. I'll do like a what's in my bag if you guys care about, because this is heavy right now. There's so much stuff, and I have so much stuff I want to show you. But yeah, when I need comfort, I like to wear colors that make me happy, and texture. So this is like velvety, so it's like massively comfortable. But I don't like baggy clothes or making myself uglier when I'm sad. Like, you know, some people, they get sad and they just like forget everything, how to do makeup, how to do hair, and it's because their brain is focused on something else and they just cannot care about all those things. For me, it's like, if I need comfort, I feel like I'm gonna do those things 10x, because if I'm feeling sad, might as well look good, you know. It's like even more of a reason. So when you see yourself in the mirror, you're like, oh wow, wow, like at least you're like wow. And even if you feel like yuck, at least you see yourself, you're like wow. But there's something else you can look at and say wow. And I love to do this, and I do this every week, every Sunday. If you live near a farmer's market, do this. Go pick up some fresh flowers. Look at these, so cute. I'm gonna be careful because last time I showed you guys flowers on my channel, I dropped the whole water on me. This one is dead, like my motivation, because she's so cute. She doesn't deserve to be taken out. I just kind of put her here and pretend that's kind of like the story of my life. If something is not working, just hide it. White roses are my favorite. Some peonies, pink, of course. So, and it smells so good. It smells like, honestly, like a treat. It smells like a little treat. I wish you guys could see them in person. They're so pretty. And you need a pretty vase as well. So this one has some butterflies on it, a little butterfly moment. It's not as satisfying as I thought in terms of noise. I thought it was gonna be a little more like, oh yeah, like tap, 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 tap. But it's a little bit hollow. I love flowers. Ooh, yeah. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hot. The only reason I was wearing this outfit was to show you, but it's really freaking hot in here, so I'm taking it off. But just so you know, I'm wearing a top. There's so many videos I'm wearing like straps, like spaghetti straps, because that's my favorite kind of top, because like those shoulders deserve to be shown. But I look naked on the video though, you know. So guys, don't worry, be happy, the top is topping. Next, what I like to do, smell good. So I'm gonna show you my 2 favorite perfumes, and this one is from Tom Ford. I'm gonna close up a little bit. It's called, wait for this, Soleil Blanc. Tom Ford. There we go. Tap, 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 tap. This is more of my fall winter smell. it's suitable for spring as well. But this Tom Ford Lost Cherry is my real summer smell. So it depends. Actually, also sometimes during fall, I like to wear no fragrances at all. Something about the fact that it's like colder outside, it's not humid, it's not warm during the fall is when I catch myself smelling the best with no fragrance because of the temperature. So yeah, sometimes no fragrance, but spring, summer, especially summer this year, Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Tom Ford Lost, Tom Ford, no, that was too much. Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Beautiful, gorgeous bottle. Sounds good too. So yeah, I like to dress with fun colors and fun textures. I like to smell good. It doesn't have to be a perfume for us to smell good, by the way. I like my house to smell good, my place to smell good, flowers, and to have some life into it, flowers. I also like, when I need comfort, to curate little items that remind me of positive memories. And this is something I do around my place at all times. So, as an example, I have a family member very dear to my heart, and he does these drawings for me and everything, and so I always make sure that I have like one or two of them in front of my desk so that when I'm about to work, I think about him and I'm like, oh, I love this kid, like he's everything. So really putting things that make me happy on the walls, but also on the shelves. So you might be thinking, what the heck is this? It's not an ASMR prop. And to be fair, the ASMR community would be the most understanding of me having a weird ass prop, because we've seen everything in ASMR and people create these things for no reason. But this is sand from a beach that I was at with one of my close friends, and it was such a meaningful trip, and I just got some sand, put it in the bottle, and voila. So that's what I mean by creating little items or just little trinkets that make you smile and reminds you of people you love, or moments that you loved, or moments when you were happy. Moments when you were happy. And this one has some tape on it. I'm trying to work with that for a second. Just kind of open it. If I'm moving it around, I tend to seal it because I don't want it to leak, but these bottles are reliable. Okay. And I want to show you too something that I do when I feel a little bit like I need comfort. I draw. Yeah. And you don't need to be good to draw. Just like drawing, journaling, scripting, everything. Honestly, when I need comfort, sometimes I want to be distracted. Sometimes I want to do something else. I want to get busier. I want to work on different projects. I want to make new friends. So showing up for yourself is the number one thing I found to help. So I personally have this routine where I do yoga at night. Ooh, sounds so good. And you can tell I actually do it because of how dented these blocks are. They're so freaking dented, and it's because my nails are so long. So you can tell I've been trying that middle split for a while, and that front split too. So I'll do yoga at night. Sometimes there's an emotional release, sometimes there's no emotional release, but all the time I have a physical release of the muscles. Yeah, overall, just having a nice space inside the home is so beneficial. It could be, like I said, these little trinkets. See? Like, these are roses that were gifted to me, very meaningful. Chit-chat ASMR video without giving you tingles. So yeah, little do I know I created a whole ASMR prop. I'm just like this, you know. Next, I'm gonna end with something that is like heartwarming. I think that's the word. Don't freak out, don't freak out. So first, I like to have a lot of blankets around. This one is just a simple white one, got on Amazon, but when I need comfort, like I told you, I need blankets. See that chair in the background? Look at it. Yeah, I don't sit on that chair because you see the ceiling is at an angle, so I would hit my head going out and in the chair. But I like to put some cute little pillows with some nice texture, some blanket on it, and now this is the part, some cute little plushie. What's wrong with that? Like, what's wrong with that? Sometimes when you need comfort, you need a plushie to have a moment with. Like, I'm just holding this like this is my daughter. It's just me and my daughter. She's just so optimistic and happy. So it's hard to stay sad. Look at that face. She's so optimistic and happy, and she's an Easter carrot. Her name is Carotlina. She's from 𝘱𝘍𝑗. I found her at 𝘱𝘍𝑗. And she has a hat. And I do wear a little hat too to go to bed for my hair and stuff. So we match. And she's on that chair. She's cozy. So yeah, when you need comfort, you need to go all the way. You need to have that support. That emotional support. I wanted to end with this as like my final item, but honestly I just wanted to reaffirm how much I love pink lately, because I'm not wearing it right now on camera and it's annoying me. So I just got this cute dress. It's from 𝘱𝘴𝘶, very trendy store. It's been in business for a long time. I got this to go like walk during the weekend. I like to go on hikes and on walks, and I just feel like this is so breathable. It's like very sporty, but it could also be more like loungewear, weekend vibe. But it's pink. That's all that matters to me. But I guess all of this to say, shopping also really helps me. We all have our thing. For me, it's the shopping. So hopefully, if you're in a situation at some point where you need comfort and you just don't know where to start, there's some little things here and there, you know, but hopefully you are also getting comfort from this video. I guess that's also what I'm wanting to share with you the most. And no matter what you're going through, it will pass. It's temporary. And you are too good to waste your life on making it worse for yourself. So take care of you when you have more needs. When things are harder, it's so important that you take the time to invest in yourself, show yourself that you got yourself. Because that's really what it comes down to. I feel like when we need comfort and presence and we're thinking, well, all I got is myself, it can go two ways. All I got is myself, I'm lonely. Or I got myself and I'll make sure that I'm gonna go through this. I'll make sure I'll make it through this. I got this. And let me know in the comments finally, what are your comfort items? Because I definitely am starting at this, but I also love candles, by the way. Just remembering I have a candle burning in the back. We can't really see it, but I love candles. But anyways, let me know if you have any comfort items in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Sleep well. Hello. Just relax. Just look at my hands. Follow my hands. Let them guide you. Do you love my nails? Do you love my nails? They're actually pink and white, but they look purple because everything looks purple. Actually pink and white. Pink and white. I'm sorry if there's a little bit of outside noise sometimes. A little bit of a truck driving, a little bit of a car driving. Because people have to get places. People have to get places. People have to get places. sounds a little bit like the ocean, doesn't it? Just a little bit. That's like my favorite trigger, by the way. Like scratching. And tapping too. I love tapping. But recently I have found a new love for teeth tapping. So let me do that. Speaking of tapping, we can't tap without tapping a phone.